Look how me tell you no, how me know say man a wicked, or me sure say man a wicked, right? Now, my mother met my father when she was 22 and he was 26. At the time when my mother met my father, he could not read. And to this day, my father still cannot read. My mother took my father at 26 years of age and taught him his ABC. As in A, B, C, D, E, F, G. The same thing that most of us learned from basic school. It took my father 26 years to learn that. Right? And it was a woman who taught him his ABC. And my father left my mother when I was 5 months old and go overseas. And him got married to another woman, disrespect my mother, and everything. Right? My mother taught my father to sign his own name. My mother brought my father to Jamaica National Bank for opening bank account. To this day, my father still banks with Jamaica National because he don't know how to go about opening an account. For weeks before my mother bring my father go open him account, my mother have my father a yard. I teach him how to sign him name, to sign his own name. Now granted, my grandmother never sent my father go school, you know. So you can't even blame him. When my father was supposed to be in school, my grandmother did have him. I make him go bush, go run down goat and cow and farm. Right? So he did not learn to read and write and them somewhere. Anyways, but we go to a story time. When my father nearly killed me with licking up because he couldn't read. I mean, I show you how reading is fundamental in life. So when me in grade 6 and GSAT come up now, right? My mother started sending me go extra lesson at evening time. Me have a teacher who used to teach extra lesson after school and whatever. So me there extra lesson would have over 5 o'clock, right? 4:30, 5 o'clock. Now go past 5 though. So this particular Friday now, my father shot my lunch money and him tell me say, I'm going to drop me off at school and then he will pick me up back from school. So I would have to go in at the money where I already shot for pay fare out it. So I tell the man, you know, extra lesson are done, 5 o'clock, come pick me up 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock when extra lesson done, me go out the door, me not see my father car. So I say, alright, I'm going to sit down and wait. He probably soon come. I did about till about 5:15, me can't see father come. So I take out my phone to call my father and realize I don't have no credit. No credit me not have. So I start saying the man, B, please call me. At this point, me never know yet, so my father can't read. Me never know at this point, say him can't read. I further down in my life, we find out so my father can't read and all of them something. Anyway, me tell you the story. Me I say the man, B, please call me. The man nah call me. Please call me done. Can you know 6, please call me again. So I start saying, please credit me. Me nah say the man call me. So my father live up the road from the school. It's a good look walk, but you can walk from the school, go up my yard. So when me walk go up the film yard from the school now, it was about 5:45 at this point, right? And when we reach, me see my father sit down on the veranda, I smoke. So I say, Daddy, oh, you don't come pick me up? Now you say you go call me when extra lesson over. I say, but me never have no credit. You know, see me I say, son, please credit me. I see the phone a light up in there. I see something coming, you know, but I don't know what them I say, so. so me not look at it. My father say, where you coming here so late? I come from? Where you come from? So me I say, me I come from extra lesson. You did supposed to pick me up and you don't come pick me up. And me I say, the man I say, who you raise your voice off? Are you coming here so late? You know 2-6, you think you're big man? I say, the man hold me the day and give me some blood clot. Lick out of my little belt and get some bumper ass clot. Lick that teeth and I get some fuck lick. All my father beat me, no chat. All my father beat me to rascal. Me I wonder where me I get the lick them. Where me I get the lick them for? Me send you please call me. Me send you please credit me. And you don't call me and don't send me the credit. And when me come home, you beat me for reach home late. And you if you come pick me up. Me send me get some blood clot lick, you see. No, me can sit down and laugh about it now, you know. But you see, in a them time, me did hate my father feet, man. Because why the fuck you beat me? And me send you please call me. Me send you please credit me. But me they know say the man couldn't read for understand where they put the text me. Right there. You see, sometimes we get good women and we get good man in our life and we fumble them. Because you see, when my father left Jamaica when I was 5 months old and go England, got married, I have a sister overseas, right? And you see the woman when married to, she divorced him. And you see when them get divorced, my father had to walk with one of his friends. My father did have to walk with one of him friend them every time he might go to the lawyer for them get divorced. And my father's friend, along with his lawyer, had to read him the things them before him sign them because he never understand what him sign saying. The only thing my father knows how to do is to write his signature. My father don't know A from bullfoot. You can't text my father nothing. My father don't even know the word hey, as in H-E-Y. Him not know that. A be a voice note my father send and call. Blood clot. And you think that a man who realizes that in a modern day society, reading is fundamental, would have sit down in them kids them life and sit to it say, them reach where them supposed to reach. My father did not pay for a subject for me, no. When I was in high school, my father never paid for a subject for me. I started doing CSEC in 4th form. The first subject I did was Principles of Business in 4th form. And my father did not pay for that. I went to 5th form where I did other subjects. I left 5th form and I moved on to 6th form where I did my CAPES. And my father did not pay for any of them. You think that a man who realizes how important an education is would at least push for his child to get an education. My father did not do that. My father did not do that for me. But as some know say man are wicked, because a woman will take you at your lowest. A woman will take you at your lowest and try to build you up and rise you to higher heights. And you disrespect her, you left her. As some know say man wicked. But no want nobody tell me nothing. My father have to be the wickedest man. Which woman right now I go sit down with a man at 26 and teach him ABC? And I know that if my father did not leave my mother, if my father never left my mother would have teach my father how to read by now. Because my mother them type of woman there. She meet you at point A, she not left you at point A. You have to come at point B and you have to come at point C with her. And you gotta have the people them where you gotta say, oh, you know, say your father disrespect your mother, where your mother tell you, no. When I got older, when I was a teenager, I remember me and my father go somewhere, and my father said to me, say, no, say, I love your mother. I love your mother, you know. And sometimes I miss your mother, but I know say I me disrespect her. Now, mind you, my mother told me the stories. But that morning when my father was saying that to me, I said, oh, you disrespect my mother. He said to me, say, boy, I do your mother some little things that I never did to do her. And him show me the pre. Him show me the pre. Him said to me, say, when him go overseas and he married him, disrespect my mother in a way where him should have disrespect her. Now my father went overseas and my father got married. I'm sure no, oh, my father wicked again. Back in them day when my father got overseas, all you needed was your passport, the money for buy a ticket, and a job letter for go England. Back in them time when my father got foreign. My father never have a job, right? My father did not have a job. Because as I say, a farming my father grew up a do, and that him do to this day. And my mother has a sister who works in HR at a particular company, right? And my mother reached out to her sister and asked her sister if she could have just write a job letter stating that him do XYZ at the workplace and his income is XYZ, because you did need to state your job position and how much you make at your company. Right. So you need your plane ticket, a job letter, and your passport if you go England at the time. And my mother got that job letter from my aunt for my father and gave it to him. That is how he got the opportunity to go overseas. And when my father go overseas, him go over there, got married to a woman. And when my mother call him for money for me, him say him now send the money come to Jamaica, come here, and she fi send her she fi send the pitney come to England, come live with him. And I choose she want money from him, why she a hold on pan the pitney and the ass dead and the cow fat, right? My father disrespected my mother in more ways than one. And that is a woman who was about to teach him how to read. Me don't want nobody tell me say man a wicked. Me know say man a wicked. Me learn from my father say man is blood clot wicked. And you say you got Anthony Barton